Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome to a bit of a monster train. We got Stygian awoken. Flies public to shoot your enemies when they enter the. Alright. Gain 7 energy on the first turn of battle. I think let's try this. I don't think I've taken either of those, to be honest. But I've never taken that one. I'm so afraid of doing like spell based. Let's try it. But I'm so afraid of doing spell based combat because I'm not really comfortable with it, to be honest with you. But how else are we going to get comfortable with it if we never do it? They should technically both die. Okay, you need to come down here and tank. You need to die. Both of you are dying. Let me just try and weaken you a bit more. Why is this so expensive? Oh, so SAP 2 will, yeah, -4. Oh, it's the entire floor? Yo, okay. I didn't mean to play it. Damn it. Because that guy's gonna go up to the pyre. Tough luck. Unfortunate. Whatever. We're not going to do anything. Oh no, honestly, I'm quite curious to see how this ends. Wait, why is this? Oh, the sap wears off, obviously. I'm very intelligent, as you can tell. I just put us at a massive disadvantage for no reason. Other than I'm curious to see how this ends. But if I thought about it for literally 0.5 seconds, I'd be like, oh, this is a terrible idea. Good lord. What is wrong with me? Okay. Let's see what we get. Yo, I just like this card too much. Remove consume. No, we don't actually have that is actually pretty good, to be completely honest. Quite a nice one. Let's see what else we can superpower and consume. I like that. And then I think making this more viable to play is probably a good idea. See, I'm leaning a bit heavily into the spell thing. I already screwed us. If we make it out of this, I'm gonna be very shocked. Very, very shocked. Okay, I want you to die, because you deal a lot of damage. You gain 1 damage, but we gain 3 armor. Yo, that was the big one. Man, I'm an idiot. Yeah, this is fine. Except for constantly giving these guys in cans. Other than that, this is fine. If I do this to you, you will die. If I do this to you, you will die as well. 18. 24 with 8 frostbite. So 24 with 8 frostbite there. That one there. Not what I wanted to do, but okay. We'll just pretend like I'm actually doing exactly what I wanted to do. Okay, you're definitely dead. You are the boss. So let's just get that out of the way. Now we need to draw our super tornado. If we draw a super tornado, we win. Okay. It's a good card. So is this. Yeah, this is weird. Not bad weird. It's just a strange deck. I honestly don't know what I want to do. Upgrade our spells some more. And grab one of these units. Or grab one of these units and grab a relic. Let's grab one more of these. And then a relic. Ooh, I like this card so much. Ooh, I like this card as well. Let's go for Siren of the Sea first. I think these jack strips help so much during the... I don't think they're good later. I'd say from 6 onwards. But they help so much right now. Copy a card. We could just go completely buck wild and copy an Ice Tornado 5 times. Now, I'm not saying it's a good idea. I'm just saying it's an idea. Yeah, definitely not a good idea. Just an idea. Let's see what we can do here. Yeah, today's like a very dark day. Not like metaphorically speaking. I mean literally. It's like sunny, but it's not sunny in my room, as it usually is. Quite weird. Alrighty, we're up to our first big boy boss fight. Enemy units deal 1 damage to the front units on death. That is unfortunate. Okay, we've already messed up. And there's not really any going back. So, for some reason, I thought that our sweep unit would attack first. I don't have a reason for thinking what I thought. This is just what I thought. We need to do this. You know what? Let's do that. Let's see how much spell weakness we can get on this boss before we are in complete trouble. Alright, let's get that down. Both of these. Then this one. And we need to draw some more heals to try and keep her alive. This will help as well. That'll help again. That'll help even more. Okay, she's turned into quite a little monster. So good to see that that's working. That's without any actual upgrades to her. You need to get lanced. Let's get another just little tank in front here. Drawing our healing abilities would be quite nice. Sorry, I have an insanely itchy eye right now. Let's get this down. That down. That down. Get as much spell weakness on the boss here. And then we'll come up to here. Do this. I don't like playing this close to the edge. But it seems to be working quite well. So, you know. Yo, Firebound. Not hating it. Not hating Firebound. Because I mean 90 damage times 10. But we need to make it frozen for it to be good. I think I'm okay with this. I think I'm okay with this. Energy isn't real. We have some expensive spells. But we're doing our best with keeping the spells a bit on the lower end here. Honestly, I don't want either of those. Should have gone left? Yeah, really probably should have gone left. And let's hit the reroll. I really wanted hit points. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I really want to hit points. And this is a sucky shop. You know, I don't even think we spent our money on that. Let's just mosey on out. Yeah, I should have gone left. Strike, apply frostbite 10 to the attacked unit. Spell weakness 2. Yeah, it's gonna get harder and harder to pull off this strange way of winning that we're doing right now as we carry on. Because if anything like that happens again to our tank, we're not gonna be able to backpedal our way out of it like we did now. I'm gonna start reaching these tank units where we don't really have as much control with exactly what's happening on each floor. Alright, not too bad. He's just staying alive now. This does not consume. For no reason in not using it. I would like to make that card cheaper, the Cyclical Helix card. I'd quite like to make that a bit cheaper. You're dead to that, you're dead to those. Do this again. Another one of these to tank on the middle floor. You're definitely dead where you are. He just killed the boss with the frozen lots. Okay, playing the spell weakness variant is actually pretty fun, I'm not gonna lie. And I will take that, because it'll fit in beautifully. You know what? Okay. Okay, let's get a proper Chad floor on the bottom floor of our train. Remove unit, upgrade some duplications. If we duplicated, what would it be? Nothing really. So let us head this way. Let us head. Nice. Let us head this way. Those transduits did do a pretty good job of tanking on the middle floor. Really want to give her more starting HP, but once again we didn't get starting HP here. Let's give her more strike. It seems a bit she's gonna get absolutely wrecked by sweep. I can't in good conscience give her the damage. Yes, this is what she needs. And sadly enough, it is what our god also needs. So we'll just move on to the next stage. And this deck has actually turned into a pretty good time. Not gonna lie, this has been having a good time with this one. A bit of a change up on how we try and do what we do. That'll keep her alive. Worked out a lot better than I actually thought it would. Thank God you're here. And we need to get rid of that. Play this on the second floor. Could have played that on the second floor and used the spell down here. That was actually stupid. But we'll draw into some heals now that we can use over here. I would like. Yeah, you two are stronger. And then you fill up that last little single slot down here. What? Oh. So I told you guys, they need HP. They can't survive the sweeps. The sweeps are just too bloody strong. Not a problem. Not a problem. A problem. So if I do this... Honestly didn't see that there was another unit on the third floor. Try and focus a bit more on that. Yo, this is not good. It scares me that all the spells we wanted were just in that hand. Like, it's pure chance that we're even finishing any of these fights. It's just pure chance. That's terrible. See, I see where this is good. I see it. Just don't like it. None of those. Remove some more and upgrade some more. I think we need these front. At least the one front line unit to have more HP. Yeah, you need to be stronger, my friend. Do you have a 510? Yeah. We can put the 510 on here. And then we can re-roll. You can't gain armor. That should keep you alive. And spikes is pointless on pretty much everything. Okay. Bit of a weird deck. Not gonna argue that. I wouldn't mind a duplicate right now. Reason being, if I can duplicate any sort of tank to put in front of our middle floor, be much happier. But now we get to the Fel fight, where the most difficult part is just surviving the ordinary units. Fel himself, or herself, isn't the scariest thing ever. I'm just gonna gamble that we can kill everything on the bottom floor. Still feel surprisingly good about this one so far. We're barely doing it, but we are doing it. Wait, that actually hit the boss? That was not what was supposed to happen. No, my precious weaklings. You shan't take my precious weaklings from me. They're supposed to come down a floor later. You can't take them from me. No. Stop it. Okay, let's start with this. Then let's do this. And this. My precious weaklings have survived. I'm taking a lot of pyre damage just from that stuff, but I can't not do what I'm doing. Perfect. Then we need to heal. Okay, I need to start focusing my spells on the bottom floor again. Yo, you can't give me two of these things at the same time. It's gotta be illegal. If that's what kills our pyre, I'm gonna cry. That'll keep you alive longer, that'll keep you alive longer, that'll keep you alive longer. That'll deal some good damage. And then we'll hopefully draw into that one as we play. I need to deal 253 damage. I think most of our spells can. Wait, why are you not showing that you're dying? What am I missing here? It doesn't show. Oh yeah, because it's taking a random target, so I don't think it actually highlights it unless it is a target spell. Honestly, no. That is kind of tempting, but no. Give me that energy. I've been having a pretty tough time without taking energy after the first fight. Don't have enough gold to make that. Well, technically I do. I don't know what we'd remove though. Even those tiny heals are pretty good for us, if I'm being honest. There we go. That's a goodie to get. And then I'll reduce the cost of our descend. I know it's a strange one over something like our helix. Yeah, I think that's tough. Rerolling does nothing. Nothing we really want to remove. Give me that HP. I think we're gonna need it. And then let's see what's going on here. See, the thing that's gonna make this next fight tough is how tanky the enemies are. I'll try that because I've never used them before. I took the trap door, right? Yeah, we'll see how that ends up for us. Well, we're in too deep with this one already, so I think we have to start. Okay, so from my perspective right now, dealing with bosses isn't actually such a big problem as long as the boss gets hit by our champion a few times on the bottom floor. We're fine. Where the problem comes in is like dealing with that HP is going to be a tad bit trickier than we previously thought. 11 damage. Well, you'll survive. Yeah, like, don't hit the things I want you to hit. That's cool. You're dealing 1 damage, you're dealing 20 damage, you're dealing 10 damage. We can take out the 10 damage. Can do this, and we can do this. There's no way she survives. There's a way she survives, everyone. Can't get the collector, unfortunately. Sorry, what? You're already dying. Our Pauly's gonna get hit so hard. There's not much we can do about the Pauly getting hit hard. But with her up now, we should stand a better chance. The problem comes in where she doesn't actually have a tank in front of her. Okay, so killing you is wise. And stunning you is wise. And everybody makes it out of here pretty much alive. You're still going to cause some trouble. Hey, but if all else fails, I'll just ice and pirate. 540 damage, good lord. Okay, we need to top these guys up. Here comes the really, really tanky boss. Alright, I think that's enough spell damage stacks for us to make it out of this one. Yeah, that's enough spell damage stacks for us to make it out of this one. Can confirm. This is probably enough damage. 594. Good lord. No, we're just skipping cards. Would be nice to have it for pretty much the heal. We're gonna start relying on these heals from the Awoken side a bit more as we go on here. Quite a bit more, actually. I said I wanted to duplicate so that I can protect her. But we don't have anything super tanky to protect her with. Let's head over here first. Hold over. Ooh. Hold over for... Firstly, it has to cost 0 or we're going to have to make it cost 0. That's the first important part. Pardon me here. Pardon that sneeze. Alright, so... It's tempting. And honestly, I think this is the best we can put it on. Because when I think about it, having this card just absolutely being spammed on the bottom floor will help keep those units alive so much longer. And hit me with one of these. Being cheaper and then substantially stronger. That might also have been a good way to do holdovers on one of those. And then, you know what? I was wondering about what unit I want to put in front of her. I just want 2 of her. She has 25 damage multi-strike and she's got quick. So if there's 2 of them, the odds of a unit actually getting through them to damage them reduces. Especially if they're on the second floor together. And then if the one dies and we're panicking, we can just move it down 1 block, you know? Hang on. It's kind of exactly what I wanted to happen. As hard to believe as that might be. Okay, we're good. Starting to get some spell weakness on the boss already. Our biggest worry is dying before the boss spawns. There's no way to keep her alive. I don't like this, but it's the only way to... Why do I always mess up? In the final boss fight. She was supposed to be placed behind her. Okay, well, I'm pretty sure that's our loss, because we can't apply spell weakness to the boss now. So I'm 99% sure that is where we, in fact, die. Yeah, just let those hit me. Come on. Why can I not win at this game? Oh, it's because I'm bad, but other than that. It was pretty much letting this one play out. Didn't even make it to the final boss. I knew that was going to be the worry, but the problem there was, firstly, misplays on my part. Thinking that the unit is going to move to the front when I move her down one floor. Playing her on the second floor without checking first, because I would have solved all of those problems. But I think even if we did play her on the bottom floor with the 28 HP and we did draw a heal every turn, then the version of her on the middle floor would have died. I just don't think we would have made it out of that one alive. But you know what? I applied a lot of spell weakness. I understand that side of the game a bit better now. And the next time I get Stygian in the option for spell weakness, I'm definitely picking it again. But in any case, guys, thank you so much for watching. I promise you, we are going to win one day. Okay? We will win one day. One day. We're going to get to Covenant 11. If I reach a point of like super frustration, I'm just going to select 2 strong factions and use them. Just brute force the victory. But for now, I'm still enjoying the randoms. I'm learning a lot of different things in the game that will hopefully make me better instead of just making me worse like it's doing now. In case, thank you so much for watching. Hit the like if you enjoyed the episode. Subscribe if you want to see more. Catch all of you in the next one.